instead of the government of Angola thinking of ways to get back more shares for the state ownership in oil, they are attacking the livelihoods of people for their financial balance. Ladies and gentlemen, for the many years you gave out your oil fields to foreign investors for mining and processing, when will you take back what you have given out? Many of your counterparts in the Middle East, after ending their oil lease terms with their Western investors, chose the path of nationalization. They took the oil fields back after the lease expiration, and now they control it. This is how they are different from the rest of us, ladies and gentlemen. How can a foreign company in Africa stay on one project for more than 30 years? This is your birthright, Angolans. This is your national treasure, which isn't replenishable, ladies and gentlemen. If you cannot own it at some point and benefit the most from it, then what is the sense of having it in your own country, ladies and gentlemen? Most countries had to bring in foreign investment from the beginning when they didn't have the financial and the technical know-how. This is common practice everywhere you go. But after 30 years of learning on the job, you should have enough human resource and the financial muscle to operate it yourself, or else you would have just wasted that time, ladies and gentlemen. Until you own the biggest chunk of the proceeds of the oil in your country, the economic situation of your country will remain the same. I'm speaking to you, Angolans. This is where the direction ought to be headed, and not at the people who are already struggling to make ends meet. That is nonsensical. If you decide to take the loans from the IMF or World Bank, you should expect these types of policies. And I know if the people of Angola don't resist, if they don't resist this move and stand against it and permit it to pass, they will regret going forward. Their fuel prices will continue to go up every time there is a currency fall.